Whilst others are coming in, others are getting out. In this video, we have 3 interesting things to talk about. Number 1, Kaizer Chiefs confirmed a new signing. Number 2, Khama Billiat is gone. Number 3, Castillo's interview, why he joined Kaizer Chiefs. He spoke. And I'm about to divulge. I'm about to take you through. We are about to talk about why the signing of, is it Potsane, not Mponchane? I almost said Mponchane. Mponchane is the goalkeeper in Orlando Pirates, but Potsane is the one that used to play for Royal AM. And we need to unpack as to why the signing of that person made sense. Because at first I was like, wow, another attacking midfielder. But then I realized that no, Bongs, we are wrong. Actually, this signing makes much more sense than the other signings as well. So we are about to unpack in all of these things, provided that you are interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to know? Why do you need to do all of those nice things, good people? Well, you need to do all of those nice things because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Please exercise that power in favor of this video. Speaking about that, let's dive straight into this one. Okay, why does it make sense for Kaizer Chiefs to sign Potsane, right? We will talk about that and the official statement from Kaizer Chiefs as they unveiled him. Billiat, Kaizer Chiefs released a statement, but no, we are finding it difficult to negotiate with Khama Billiat because of what the behavior of Khama Billiat. He doesn't want to pick up our phones anymore, right? But we have to start with Castillo. Castillo joining Kaizer Chiefs, and this is what Castillo has got to say. And in an interview with Kaizer Chiefs, Castillo said the following: I had opportunities to go to other clubs, but when I heard about the interest from such a big club, I had no doubt about coming here. And seeing this welcome, I'm very happy and I believe I made the right decision, says this guy, Castillo. Castillo. What did he say? Okay, let's leave with him. What did he say? So Castillo Utica, he had an opportunity to go and he had an opportunity to join other clubs. Well, we don't know what are those clubs that he had an opportunity to join, but one thing that we know is that he is coming to Kaizer Chiefs, and the way I look at things and the way things are at this moment, it appears like he's gonna be more of a defensive midfielder, which is the position that Kaizer Chiefs really need some depth in, because Cole is gone. Patunetso Nange is gone. People that specifically were signed to play in that position, right? So, right, speaking about people that were specifically signed into that position, let's talk about Indabaga Khama Billiat before we talk about Potsane. Khama Billiat, Kaizer Chiefs released a statement saying that, hey guys, we are finding it difficult to negotiate with Khama Billiat because of the behavior of Khama Billiat. It appears like Khama Billiat doesn't want to answer our phones anymore. So we've been trying, but the man himself, he's refusing to answer our calls. This is what in an official statement Kaizer Chiefs says. But following the expiry of attacking midfielder Khama Billiat, Kaizer Chiefs contract. Wait a minute. The statement says, following the expiry of attacking midfielder Khama Billiat's Kaizer Chiefs contract on the 3rd of June 2023, the club tabled a new offer for the Zimbabwean marksman to remain with Amakhosi. However, to date, the player has not responded to the offer or any attempt to contact him. Billiat was last seen at the Kaizer Chiefs village on the 29th of June and has not answered any of our calls made or messages sent to him by the club. The team is currently in a camp with players, yet Billiat, who is also expected to be there with his teammate, failed to show up in a current and is currently nowhere to be found. Yar. I don't know, Uguti. What should I say about this? I really don't know what should I say about this, but to me it appears like look, sorry, it appears like Khama Billiat has made up his mind that I'm not gonna take this salary cut, because we know for a fact that Kaizer Chiefs, they offered to sign him, but they also said that they wanted to do a salary cut, because I mean, obviously we have seen Uguti he has been suffering from one injury to another, But what caught me by surprise is the fact that Ganti, the player, doesn't have Khama Billiat, doesn't have an agent. Are they not negotiating with his agent now? Maybe because, if Billiat doesn't answer his phone, the agent should be answering his phone, because he's represented by his agent, to get a point. So that's what, to me, doesn't necessarily make sense to say, wow, what is it? Why? But the signing of Potsane, that's the signing that actually got me thinking to say, it appears like Kaizer Chiefs saw this thing, Khama Billiat, and they were like, man, we're gonna find a way of dealing with you. And really, they are finding a way of dealing with him. But again, let's focus on Indabaga Potsane. Kaizer Chiefs march forward to a new era. That's an official statement from Kaizer Chiefs, right? They say Kaizer Chiefs march towards a new era, not forward, towards a new era of success, gathered further momentum on Saturday with the signing of Teboho Potsane, who was with Royal AM last season. Amakosi have secured the 29-year-old right winger. Now notice the word winger. Right, because I was like, why? At first I was like, why Potsane? You know what I'm saying? When you have Kosing Pule Ngobo, Mduduzi Mdantsane, Mduduzi Shabalala, Kick and Dolly, Matt, Kosing Pule Ngobo, what does the other one say? Themba Sithebe, Castillo. You know what I'm saying? I was like, when I saw this official statement, I was like, nah, it doesn't make sense to me why they would sign another player like that. But it turns out that actually, when I went back, I was like, no, man, no. This is the player. This player is a winger. And then when I realized that this player is a winger, and I was like, boom, it makes a lot of sense why they need to do that, right? And I will tell you this, the Kaizer Chiefs will substitute like for like, right? Now, Kaizer Chiefs will substitute like for like. If Umlifensage doesn't win anything at Kaizer Chiefs, it is because he failed Kaizer Chiefs. Because the players that they are signing, they didn't do the same thing with Steve Kompela. They didn't do the same thing with Stuart Baxter. They didn't do the same thing with Gavin Hunt, Zwane, and Smith. Solinas. They did not sign players like this. But with Mlifensage, it's player number 7 that they've been signing right now. So I'm saying to you guys, it appears like if Mlifensage, looking at the signings, if Mlifensage doesn't succeed, indeed, it will be his fault at Kaizer Chiefs, I'm telling you. But let's continue here. So they said that Amakosi have secured the 29-year-old right winger on a 3-year contract, making him the seventh new arrival at Naturena in a busy transfer window, as the club management and the technical staff look to assemble a team that can return the Glamour Boys to their rightful place at the top of a domestic football tree. We believe Teboho will prove to be a valuable complement to the squad, says Amakosi Sporting Director Junior Kaizer Motawung Junior. Yes, he brings his skills and craft to us, as well as wealth of experience that our young players can learn and benefit from. We are happy to welcome him to the Kaizer Chiefs family. Potsane played 18 league matches for Royal AM last season, contributing 3 assists. He will add a crucial depth to the group of playing personnel available to newly appointed coach Mlifensage, allowing him to rest and rotate when necessary without weakening the side. In what promises to be a long and exciting 2023-2024 campaign. Welcome to Kaizer Chiefs, Teboho. We look forward to cheering you in the gold and black. Now, we're not Teboho. I will tell you one thing. Nami, I'm saying we look forward to that. However, Teboho, there's one thing that I have a problem with. No. Besides that, you are going to competing. Guys, I think Dupreez is on the left, ne? He's a left winger, but he does play on the right. Just that I forgot his original strength that I said. But the way I'm looking at it, like he is a direct competition. He's a direct competition. Christian Sail. So now listen carefully. Christian Sail, very skillful and very pacey, right? Potsane, skillful and very pacey. So for me, when I was looking at it, I was like, wow, this is the signing that makes a lot of sense. This signing makes a lot of sense because now it allows you to say, if a player, if say for instance it's a Soweto derby and they've managed to mark Christian Sail. So since Christian Sail cannot move, second half, you're going to bring another Christian Sail. You know what I'm saying? So, in a form of Potsane. Hey, if you remember vividly, Real AM, there was Potsane will always come on the right. And then on the left, back in the days, look, in the box, you will have the player that Kaizer Chiefs wanted to sign, Victor Litswalo. And then I forgot on the left to go to the he had who. So Potsane is always this player that is very skillful. I like also his work rate. You know what I'm saying? He's always that player is always busy. So if ever there's a signing that when I saw it, I was like, at first I was like, why this signing? But when I remembered, and now I went back in my mind and I was trying to trace how Potsane apply his football trade. Then I was like, boom. That is the player that is always going to give you trouble. This player is always going to trouble you. He's pacey, he's skillful, and you've got Sail, he's pacey and he's skillful. You know what is left right now? I think right now they need to sign a player that will compete now with Ashley Dupree. That's the player that I'm looking forward to. If they can sign a player that will be a direct competition to Ashley Dupree right now, then I think they will be balanced now. You know that if this team is, or if Dupree is out, then you're gonna bring in another player that will substitute Dupree. So it's gonna be like for like. If Mlifenseki does not succeed at Kaizer Chiefs, it is not because Kaizer Chiefs are not buying him players. It is because he can't coach himself. Because, I mean, looking at the players that are coming in, and I'm going to tell you this, it doesn't look like Kaizer Chiefs, it's going to be their last signing. I can tell you this. It doesn't look like it's going to be their last signing. And the last thing that I want to talk about, I'm like, yeah. Have you ever heard us reporting Guti Kaizer Chiefs are chasing Potsane? Nah. So it shows that Ngezan left Kaizer Chiefs without any journalist noticing or hearing anything. Potsane, same thing. He was signed without the involvement of any journalist. Nobody knew that Potsane was being chased by Kaizer Chiefs. We all heard when he was announced. Shows you that Kaizer Chiefs, when they want to keep their stories wrapped, they are capable of doing it. They've done it this season twice in a row where they are able to do something and we just hear by announcement and nothing else. So because of that, it just shows that they are capable of doing it. Nevertheless, get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about all of this. You and I will see each other in the next video. But until that next video, good people, please take care.